Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Repentance, or From Zero to Hero series. On the last run we started the Chuckle Brothers, Jacob and Esau. Unfortunately we died pretty soon, so I switched on to a Maggie Greed run and we won it quite comfortably, honestly. A nice Maggie Greed run. What we're going to do in this episode, we're going to play Samson. Samson is basically a blank slate. He hasn't completed any pathway to completion. He does have boss rush though, so I don't have to worry about that. But if Hush comes up and we feel strong enough, maybe we should do Hush Delirium. Also, Mega Satan's an option. Let's go. I'll check a curse room quickly. It's not an XL floor, so you don't have to worry about Devil Deal too much. Not that you lose Devil Deal chance anyway going into the curse room. It'd be nice if, you landed a shot here. There you go. Ooh, some Spirit Hearts. Just what the Doctor ordered. I have mentioned before, and I guess I should talk about this since the series was meant to be for newer players. It's probably best to pick up Spirit Hearts on the first floor when you're just about to leave. If it's not an XL floor, because you'll protect your Devil Deal for the next floor. If it's in the curse room though, I probably wouldn't go in and out. Unless there's a lot of red hearts on the floor. I would just pick them up and leave with them. Because it's only going to cost you half a Spirit Heart walking out. Rather than costing you, 3 half red hearts. If you went in and out normally. Anyway, what's our item? Box of Spiders, I love it. Good item. A lot of the insect producing active items are Box of Spiders, Jar of Flies, Guppy's Head, are all really solid items. They're a form of damage which I can just release it and don't worry about it. It requires no thought process, so I love it. Items definitely get bonus points for, how much I have to think about using them. If it requires no thought, immediately you're moving up a tier in my opinion. If I have to actively aim it, like spin to win, you know what, maybe you have to go down a tier or two. Anyway. I've not peeked the shot, probably should do, but there's not going to be much on offer for me anyway. I have no bombs. Ooh. Yeah, I have no bombs, I have no money, I have no real way to make money. So let's... Okay. So unless I get a lot of money, it's not going to be worth it. Other thing about Samson, the more I get hit, the more damage I get. So I have got a strong synergy for self-damaging effects. So I could see myself at some point taking IV bag. Although Box of Spiders is just better than IV bag in my opinion. But other than that, things like Dull Razor can be very nice as this character if you have that unlocked. Which I don't know if I do. Even the Razor can be nice. And you can go out of control. Okay. We'll take Mum's heals and just move on. If I get a Devil Deal, will I take it? I don't know yet. My temptation is to say no to try and push the Angel Deal. Ooh, I'd really like a bomb for this room. Ooh. Oh, I'd like a bomb for this room too, but I might be able to bait you into helping me. Okay, please don't do that again. Please put a bomb here. Or here. Okay, he's too smart for me. Bomb. Bomb. Can you please drop a bomb here? That's not quite good enough. I'm going to lose my Devil Deal over this. Please place bombs. Forget it. I'm going to assume he's going to drop a bomb item. There we go. This is easier. I might lose my Devil Deal over that. That might be the worst damage I've ever taken in this game. Oh... I might roll with this for a few rooms, even though I think it's worse than Box of Spiders, just to get the other Spirit Heart. Which would have protected my Devil Deal, had I not just done something incredibly stupid. It's fine though, we can recover from this. If we don't get a Devil Deal over this floor, I think I will go into the Devil Room in the next floor, and I'll just ignore Mega Satan. Mega Satan becomes less of a guarantee, and it's not a guarantee anyway. It's one of the few things in items that is hard to set up. But there is a high chance of setting up if you take Angel Room deals. But you can always go back into the Devil Room path, unfortunately. So if you get an Angel Deal, and I've had it before, where I have a Devil Deal chance of 10% and I get it. And then it's okay, I have to get Angel Precedent again. And then I'll get another Devil Deal at 10%, and we just don't make it, we don't get the 2 key pieces. Which is pretty frustrating, honestly. You can just stay there for a second. But yeah, it gets harder if we don't get it on the first floor. Anyway. Nice chunk of loose change. I think I'm going to take Box of Spiders again, though. I have talked about this before. Infinite Bombs is actually very strong as a strategy. I just think Box of Spiders has a bit more, like, legs in it. Pardon the pun. No. It's like, I'm pretty alert this morning, despite the fact I didn't actually sleep last night. Well, I say I didn't sleep last night. I slept early in the morning, I suppose, but I didn't get any sleep in the night, which is kind of not the way you want to do things. Do I want to fight this? I think I do. It's pin. Pin? Yeah, it's pin. I should really wait and see what the boss is, but when it's a blank room, it's always pin. What would be cool is if like a boss gun just dropped from the ceiling that I was expecting. Okay, we did get the devil deal, so I'm going to say no to it, I think. I think that's my intention.
X-Lax.
Okay. Okay.
Range down.
Doesn't matter. I kind of want to get my item room, not going to lie. I don't know why I didn't just go and get it when I was down there. This room gives me grief as well, and I don't know why. Like, most of the trap rooms aren't too hard, but this one, for some reason, I often get hit on it. There's another spider. We should shoot poops. Because we could potentially, you know, use the shop. Maybe buy an item. Go out of control. I mean, that's kind of the plan. You just want to ball out of control, make the most of all your advantages, and then beat the game. How am I meant to get that one in the middle? It's fine. I can live with that. And honestly, the 2 red hearts are good. Oh, it was one of these things. I wish I'd walked out the room because I think the secret room's here. Okay, I'll take Eden's Blessing. So this will improve my next run. I have to remember that. It gives you an additional item on your next run. I think it's like the only effect that affects a different run. But I could be wrong. And honestly, I don't know in Repentance all the items yet. I have not unlocked them all in the other save file. It's proving to be pretty challenging, as you may imagine when you've seen Jacob and Esau. But honestly, some of the other bosses have also proved difficult. Anyway, where am I heading right now? Just go back to the post-it note for a second. I think Mega Satan and then the Polaroid Path. I think that's what my rough goal is. I'll do it because I have no bombs. I still have no bombs. Okay. Box of Spiders is kind of nice for these rooms. You know what? It also helps if you aimed. Box of Spiders is kind of nice in this room as well because, you know, I get charges, so I only have to deal with this wave, really, with my tears. And then my spiders will probably do a bulk of the work for the next wave. If I want to go Box of Spiders for the entire run, I'd be looking for a battery item to really, like, make that happen. Ooh, you're tankier than I thought you were, honestly. I don't know why I was surprised, but I kind of am. Anyway, what have I been up to other than not sleeping? I spent a lot of the night watching, for some reason, dashcam footage. I honestly don't know why. It's not like I was really interested in, like, you know, like some gory acting like some weirdos do. That's not what I was interested in. I was more like predicting what was going to happen. It might have given me a bit of nostalgia as well for a British show called Police Camera Action, which I used to watch from time to time on, like, daytime television, which was like police dashcam footage. You know, it'd be like someone going, oh, we're following this Ford Mondeo who's like weaving around, you know. He was doing 70 in a school zone, like, just as schools were being released. You can see here, like, a child diving out the way to avoid accident. It's like, we chased him for, like, you know, 5 miles. He then ditched into a field, ran away. We found, like, an imprisoned sex slave and drugs on them. And then what's the sentence always for this type of thing? It's like, they got 6 points on the license and have to do a community training centre. And you're like, excuse me. It's like, he's been driving around in what is effectively, you know, a glorified weapon. I know cars are obviously useful. I'm not like one of these people saying ban cars, because that's stupid. They're incredibly important. But, you know, how can you do stuff like this? It's like, they'll overturn, like, another car or something by their reckless driving. Like, they'll cut someone off and, like, they'll overturn, you know, potential life-threatening injuries. And it's like, okay, they were behind bars for 1 month. It's like, what? It's crazy. But what was crazy was a lot of the dashcam footage things I was watching was of Americans. And you take, like, road rage just at a new level. Like, people get out the cars and say, you know what? If, like, my son was in the car, I'd just shot you by now. It's like, what? It's like, this is wild. Like, why do you have to threaten to shoot everyone? It's like, can you not just, like, accept people sometimes are scumbags? And, you know, just cool off after it? Like, you know, take a deep breath? But even things like someone will, like, dink someone, like, they'll shunt someone, and this is most of the dashcam footage is, like, being shunted from behind. Like, someone might brake check you a little bit in front or something. You slow down because you're keeping responsible distance, but the guy behind isn't, and he's shunting to you. The guy that really caused it, you know, the person that brake checks you, they just drive away because, like, they've not had an accident, even though they've probably caused a lot of it. But, like, if they try and flee the scene, the amount of time in these dashcam footage is where, okay, stop taking stupid damage. Whether you just hear, like, from the inside the car, oh, hell no, and then, like, they'll just, like, put their foot down and be going, like, 80 miles per hour on, like, what looks like pretty suburban streets. Chasing after these guys to try and get, like, license plate information, and, like, just forcing them to pull over. It's crazy how much, like, they, like, you almost are, like, seeking confrontation. Like, I don't think anyone in the UK would do that. I think, like, honestly, you'd probably get into trouble for it in the UK if you, especially if you're, like, speeding for it. You know what? Have a bomb. I really wanted to get this angel deal. You did not move the way I thought you would do. I kind of hate this boss, honestly. Okay, you're doing this silly attack now. Eventually, like, he stops being annoying and just does this, which is then pretty easy to dodge. Especially when he's trapped himself in with red poops. Okay, he's released himself, he's a genius. Trying to get him back in that poop corner. There you go. There we go. Okay, I get my angel deal. We didn't get it, but that's fine. And honestly, Synfoil is pretty good. Let me go find my boss room item. By boss room item, I mean my item room item. But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy how much, like, they see conflict. It's, I just don't know. It's so un-British is how I would say it. To do something like that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a PE55Y. Have I ever considered that? Yeah. Okay, we've nearly... Oh no, we have the mum transformation already. The most common transformation in the game. Because, like, every other item early on is a mum's item, apparently. Except for mum's knife. Right, I wouldn't mind getting some spirit hearts because I kind of threw mine away talking about car chases. No, just car chases. Ooh, I just said I wanted the battery item. You know what? Deal. Give me quicker charge. Let me use box of spiders more often. That seems perfect. I think every room now I can activate it, so that's a big boon. I might as well go in the first room as well since I have red heart health. There we go. There's my spirit hearts. There's Pandora's box. I'm just going to use it in here. More health. I'll take it. Oh my god. Is this the most blessed curse room you've ever seen? I could even get championship belt. All is forgiven, game. I wouldn't mind Annika's cookbook as well, just to get it out of the rotation, but sure. Look. Now that I say though, if you have an accident in the UK, I think they just expect to get like the reg number and then you just call it in. Like, you don't chase after them. So, you know, make sure that, like, they're on camera and stuff and, like, try and run them off the road. That's just insane. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Maybe I'm not hot-blooded enough. Anyway. Secret room. I'll take it. And you know what? I'll blow you up. Even though it's expensive and I can't now get my second secret room. Admittedly, I was hoping for a little bit more money than that. And I kind of thought I might get a bomb out of it, but... Okay, we have pretty good damage, but remember that a lot of this is off Bloody Lust. So let's see what our actual damage is now. You know what, 5.73 was a pretty fast hit rate. That's pretty good going, honestly. Yeah, I can live with this. Okay, watch out for champion enemies. Any more battery items would honestly be pretty good now. I'm kind of thinking of something like car battery. Give me like double the use of this. Or even the battery. I will take both. And then I think we could honestly take this through the game. Okay, I'll take some bombs and blow these guys up for more Angel Room chance. Remember though, I have to save a bomb now. If I am going to do Mega Satan, or at least set it up, we need one bomb to blow the statue up. Interesting. I will agree to this trade deal. You give me 1 black heart, and I will give you 4 red hearts. And also give myself a massive damage up. And gain the ability to fly it for 3 hearts. That's actually an incredible deal. Yeah, this one's pretty good now. Albeit, again, a lot of this is... it's Bloody Lust he starts with, isn't it? I always get mixed up between Bloody Lust and Lust and Blood. But anyway, flight in this game is incredible. I honestly, I don't think I need to tell you that by now. We're like 70 episodes into the series. You see how often I get flight and how often I win. Again, I think I mentioned this even in the last part. I'd love to see what items I get give me what win percent chance.
Puberty.
I think that'd be really cool, because I think there are some items out there, and I think Spirit of the Night is one of them, that I bet you it gives you a very high chance of winning when you pick it up. And it doesn't really demonstrably improve you that much, like stat-wise. Just the ability to have flight is so good. There's then some obvious ones, like Sacred Heart would obviously be like insane. By the way, I'll go in here now, because it's only going to cost half a heart. And it's going to be half a Spirit Heart. Which isn't good, but I'll live with it. Honestly, just need a defensive item now, and we're good to go. I also wouldn't mind my item room. Hello. Oh my god, you actually got a shot off. That's excellent. Yep. Okay. Come my minions are spiders. Pin is in here somewhere. Pin is dead. I'll take it. It's actually good. It's kind of annoying because I'm kind of looking for my shop, but I don't think I should go in it. Because I won't know the item. And I don't think the shop item is worth just hunting. It's a pity because it's the best place to get like the battery items. And I was just thinking Hive Mind would also be really nice. Which also you can get in the shop. That being said, I do have 7 coins. And it's 7 cents. I can't not. Okay, that's actually probably worth. Yeah, I'm going to call it and say that's worth. I just need to find the boss fight and we can move on. We can mosey on out of here. Do Americans really say that, or is that just a caricature type thing? I need to save the bomb. Hermit or Temperance? I think I'll take you know what? Maybe I'll use Temperance, but not now. Next floor. Okay, you're horrible, but I can fly. And I have Transcendent Haze, and if you come over here, my spiders will annihilate you. Great fight. So we get Midnight Snack. I'm going to take Mystery Angel Deal item. I don't really know what this does, but I'll live with it. And let's kill it. Thankfully, I got to save my entire army of spiders for like the entire floor. I would love to blow more of these up, but I can't. Let's just go down. But we're looking good right now. Right, why did I save Temperance to this floor? Because I just got a -6 damage down. You know what? I don't want a -6 damage down. So I'm going to trade all my red hearts away to this. And I say all, I might leave some. Not what I wanted, but... Okay. I've hit the cap, so I don't need to reduce my health anymore. That's fine. So I've got a really high DPS again. It's kind of sad that I've done boss rush, because I would be up for doing boss rush. But I'm not going to do it when I don't need to. It's just throwing away health. Push is also a consideration, but then I can't do Mega Satan if I do... No, sorry. I can't do Delirium. I could do Push. But honestly, maybe we save our health, because Push is the guaranteed way to get to Delirium. Thank you. I do also have to play, like, vaguely well. You know. I still have to get Angel Deals. I guess that could be my criteria. If I haven't got my second Angel Deal by the time I've got to Push, we go fight Push instead. But this is pretty strong. I think also some players might take IV Bag over Box of Spiders for Samson, just because it guarantees me the damage up. But I think I've gone beyond the point of needing it. I think even my base level damage is just fine. Did I get my item room on this floor? No. I don't think I'm okay leaving my item room behind yet. I know we could get a planetarium. Planetariums can be pretty good. But I'm not in a rush. In fact, we're missing boss rush now that I look at things. What made it take so long? I feel like I've been going pretty quickly, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've just been waffling too much. That sounds about right, right? This room is not too bad when you can fly, because I can just go over the spikes. I'll risk the curse room. The curse room hasn't really failed me so far. Until now! Do-do-do-do-do-do. I still have a spirit heart. And I still have insane DDS. An arcade could be pretty good as well. Not that it's giving me a damage up, but just to let me get more money. That's pretty handy as well. You know, you just opening the secret room up for me. Let me just blow one of these guys up. Angel Deal Precedent, a little bit of money. Tinted Rock. I have to be a little bit careful, there's a bomb below it. Watch out, spiders. Okay, mystery pill. Will I take a mystery pill? Sure.
One makes you larger.
Doesn't bother me as much as you think it might do. Headless Baby's honestly not a bad familiar either. I mean, I don't think a lot of people rate creep in this game. There are some nice creep items. Would I say this is one of them? I think so. Ooh, careful with explosions. Okay, I'm gonna lose my Angel Deal probably. Okay, never mind. I haven't. Man, those blackflies don't mess around. I could look for my second secret room. That's an out here. I hope it has health on it. Was there anything in the shop? Was there a spirit heart for sale? I mean, I have a good chunk of spiders as well. No, there wasn't. Mystery pill, though. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm checking this for secret room. This guy has got the touch. That's fine. This is a pretty poor selection of pills. Even the range up pill's not great. I might as well take X-Lax. It's not good, but... I could blow skulls up as well if I was desperate for the Demon Heart, but I'm not too desperate. We're still on pretty good pace to make Mega Satan. I'm also hoping my spiders should annihilate this guy. It's actually kind of an annoying boss because he was kind of tanky, but... Okay, we don't go in there. This, as I said, we got the 13% Devil Deal chance. You ignore it, you increase your Angel Deal chance. We have enough floors, though, that hopefully we don't get bad luck. But I could just keep hitting the 10% chance. In which case, we'll just bang out of luck. Right, my damage is garbage again, because, you know, I have to hurt myself before it's actually good. But don't worry, the enemies will do that for me. I think. Is this a bony hand? Yeah, it is. Ooh, I nearly got hit there. I think I'm up for perfection as well. He nearly lost it. I'd also like to check my shop out. The unfortunate thing about the There it goes. There goes perfection. The unfortunate thing about shop is I think it's going to be greed. I would love to donate the 34 coins if I could. Oh, it's not greed. I'll take there's options, I suppose, and then just donate money. I can live with this. I don't want to turn everything into pills because my pills are terrible. That pill isn't good as a range up. Just donate. Get it to 999. It took almost all my money. That's great, great news. I'm going to take a punt on the skull. Okay. A nice card would be helpful. I don't think I have to fish too much right now, though. The run is still in my favour, and I only get stronger as well over time. This also helps me. It weakens all the enemies in the room. I say all. It'll weaken some enemies in the room that catch fire. Oh, here's greed. This is why you weren't on the shotgun. You're hiding. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Another lookup. I honestly, I like lookups. You know, a lot of card effects. Item effects are tied to your luck. So, you know, getting that up there is really good. Better rewards from the chest is also good. Look, a stat I value. Honestly, I value it more than range, for example. And I think I value it more than shot speed. We're not going to go in here yet because it's the mum fight. I would like to get my item. I would like one of you to pay out. Okay. The odds weren't with me there, I suppose, but still. Sometimes you want to beat the odds. But in a good way, of course. Don't give me more devil deals, is what I'm saying. Okay, not a secret room. Oh, it can't be here either. It's probably off the big room. Anyway, that's where my item room is, so let's go. Okay, horrible enemies. By the way, as well, I guess if we're on the topic of, you know, just talking about generic Isaac things for teaching, I would say flies are better than spiders. Just because, you know, flies fly, spiders don't. They have to go around the landmass. Which isn't great on certain rooms, like this one. But they're both still pretty good. I wouldn't be sad to see either of them. But I don't know how I'd rate all the fly items. Like, I honestly feel like Jar of Flies is really solid, especially since there's so many enemies per room. I think it's honestly better than Guppy's Head. I begin to think Guppy's Head might be one of the weakest of the fly generation items. It's just like, I think it gets a lot of cred for being part of the Guppy transformation. But even like Box of Spiders is probably better. It has another rune charge on it, but, you know, it generates a lot of spiders. That's a DPS up, I like it. I don't care about fooling out of here, honestly. Okay, lots of champion enemies because of the championship belt. So that's fine, I guess. I don't like the hourglass. Trying to find something better than Fool. Okay, there isn't. Secret room? Nope. I need to save some of my bombs, so I think I will. Oh, by the way, I can fly. FYI, you can pick up those keys when you can fly. Relax pill, don't want it. Okay, I think we just go fight Mum. We're still pretty strong. I'm not too worried. Remember to pick up the Polaroids. I'd love to get the Angel deal now, but it's pretty unlikely. So it's going to be pretty hard without Spirit Hearts to, you know, get Angel Room deals. Because I'm going to have to start doing the Wound without taking hits. And the Wound is a pretty hard floor, honestly. I don't know if you knew, this game gets harder as game goes on. I know, wild. I got hit again right at the last second. Give me the Polaroids, even though it's not as good in this situation. I guess I could have taken the negative path still. But I don't know. Try and get 3 unlocks. This is already a horrible room. My DPS isn't bad, by the way. But it is kind of reliant on me taking hits. Honestly, taking an IV bag might have been the correct answer. Maybe I should have just pumped my health down to give me insane DPS per floor. I thought I'd be fine without it, but I'm kind of missing it right now. But we can use flight. Flight is good. We have a pretty good rate of fire, so I think the DPS is better than it actually looks. Another relax pill? Why not relax? Anyway, the wound we just want to get out of as soon as possible. That might have been the worst tapping I've ever done. I don't know why I decided to go around that enemy. It was stupid. And I was lucky to not hit. Give me some more of these. I'll check the curse room out. Other reason why flight is good is it makes curse rooms better. Like, 1 heart to get in a curse room. And it also buffs me up because it hits me, so... And doesn't affect my deal chance. It's pretty good. Although I have been hit already on the floor, so... It doesn't matter. Yes, I will take health. Yes, I will take the matchbook. And bombs. I think I'd go with lighter, though. Okay. Yes, I know who you are. I see you. Just give me the evil eye. From across the room. Okay, I have 1 demon heart right now. Oh, I think Buster Spiders is going to go bye-bye. For not this. Not for this. The Book of Rev is like a win condition. It also lets me play more aggressive with my health. It isn't as good with 9 volt, I should say that. I mean, it's still good, it's better than not having 9 volt, but it's not going to give me like every room charge. But, you know, I'm still happy to have it. Just pick it up. Again, we should wait until I finish the floor, but I'm pretty confident now I can set it. I'm also not going to make Hush, so the Hush fight's actually out of the question. So we're on the Mega Satan Dream now. We can hold. We can hold. Stand firm. Oh, a Joker. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to take Maggie's Faith as well. That gives me an Eternal Heart. You know what? No, I don't. I actually think I don't take it. I'm happy with my health right now. Because I'm about to go on to 9 hearts. So that gives me 3 spare for Spirit Hearts. Yeah, this is fine. I kind of don't want a Devil Deal here as well. Oh my word. Help. I don't let him just run into you. Nice. Frozen for a second. That's fine. That's a damage up. See, if you hit me, I get stronger. I didn't know you could go on the rocks. Today I learned. Give me the HP.
Joker.
Nice. I kind of like this item. I'm just going to pick it up because I don't think I've ever picked it up before. But we're not taking it. Sadly. I'm also not confident anymore that I'm going to protect this Eternal Heart, and I'm not actually bothered. I might purposely lose it. This is like a weird... Oh my god, especially since I picked it up now. Never mind, I won't lose it. I was going to run into the fire and purposely lose it. Well, now I picked up the Spirit Heart, it's not worth. We'll just hope we get a Devil Deal this floor, I guess. The 28% Dream. And then I trade away some health. Money really doesn't matter anymore. But I'm still picking it up. Why? What if we get money equals power somehow? Then I would look foolish leaving all these coins behind. Also, a little bit OCD about these things. Don't like leaving things on the floor. This is where my partner interjects and goes like, oh, you should see the bedroom. Whoa. Yeah, okay, I leave mess in the bedroom from time to time. My bad. Oh, Devil Deal chance is very low now. But I'm still content about this run. It has the legs to go where we need it to go. I really think I underestimated IV bagging, you know, when I just said my DPS was good enough. We've just picked up a few damage items, so I was kind of happy. You know what? I might as well hit you a little bit. Just hit me. Thank you. I don't think we picked that. Well, it's risky to pick that up. Speed up pill. My pill's been pretty average. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that up. This room is much easier as well when you can fly. Don't have to worry about the restrictions of the map space. I will take a battery charge, please. Thank you. Kill the current coma things. Give me a red heart. Thank you very much. I don't know what I think of this trinket, by the way. I kind of like it. I think like it's just, again, something you can just forget. Like, it sets some enemies on fire sometimes. You know, I don't have to worry about that. It's doing a light bit of damage. Softens them up a little bit for me. And then we kill them. Hey, there's Balls of Steel, finally. That does nothing. That gives me an extra health, so I don't want to take it. I actually want to take beauty pills anymore. That being said, I probably should have held it, just in case I do get a Devil Deal and trade away all my health. Kind of in a bit of a weird run, honestly. We sort of went out of control a bit because of bots, spiders, and a battery item. But in the end game, that stuff doesn't really cut it anymore. You need a little bit more, you know. A little bit more Cajun spice. Oh my god, we did get an angel deal. Nice. Not nice. There's no point fighting this guy, so I'm not going to. We took the Polaroid, let's go up. Okay, we're hoping to joke it into a Devil Deal now. And I say hoping to. It'd be nice if that happened, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't. Again, DPS down because it's a new floor. Bloody Lust has reset. So it might be prudent, honestly, to take some hits. But I'd like to get red hearts on the floor first. Never mind, I've changed mine. I'm just going to get hit on this room 2 times by the, you know, the trap. And then once by him. Okay, that's good DPS now. That was well worth doing it. Good plan. Oh my god, you sneaky hidden little eye. Let me just use this on cooldown. The only plus for having this amount of HP is that if I get a trinket that, you know, lets me generate red hearts, then it's not completely worthless. Like if I get a bloody penny, for example, that's actually pretty nice right now. The other thing is, obviously, I can just pick up red hearts, you know, and refill the container. And I don't have to worry about deals anymore, because we're not getting any more. It's actually a really nice balance, and I've always thought this about the game, that you kind of want Spirit Hearts in the early game to protect the Devil Deals to make you stronger, or Angel Deals this is. By the end game, you kind of want red health. Honestly, keep giving me luck. What's this pill? Mystery.
Friends till the end.
War. What are you good for? I mean, give me a DPS, I suppose, is one of those things. Although, admittedly, Pascal's candle thing, the more rooms I don't get hits on, the more my DPS goes up. I don't think I want that still. So there is a possibility that my DPS actually goes down for like 1 hit. I kind of want to get hit multiple times in one room, and then not hit again. Okay, I didn't see the ghost just, you know, hitting me in the back. My bad. But I love that cathedral music. Anyway, I kind of want some red hearts on this game. I feel like I've been shortchanged red hearts this floor. Although if you're going to give me battery charges, I'll take them. Big Grim. Kill him. Get hit again. Okay, we haven't taken some very nice damage so far. There you go. Red heart. That's not the secret room. This could be a secret room. It is the secret room. I mean, we might as well play this. I don't think I played the other thing, though. As in the blood bank. I think that'd be a poor play right now. I don't want any more health. It could give me IV back. But I think it's more like to give me blood back. You know what? I'll take you, bum friends. You're greedy. And then I'm not going to give you any money. The Master of Deception is at it again. I nearly got hit then. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how. I was just stupid. Okay, he's in second phase, which is like the hardest phase of this fight. Nice. He's out with it, so we should be good to go from there. Especially with the freeze effect, it's actually doing pretty good work. That's Mum's contact, isn't it? I need to relearn that attack. I know there's a different pattern to it now. You can't just hide in the corner every single time. Okay. Oh no, I could have done it then. Oh, whatever. Get a book of rev charge. We go to the chest. We do what we always do. We're going to fight Blue Baby first. Bloody Lust is in the basement now, not just on Samson. We've at least achieved one thing. The wafer means this is now a one run, because it's an incredible item. The wafer means you take half damage. All the rest are kind of meh. But the wafer, a beautiful chef's kiss to the wafer. Okay, stop running into breathe shots. They're the easiest ones to dodge in the game. May consider killing his little friends though, who are making it harder to dodge. You know what, fun friends, you take that. I don't have need for this money anymore. Thankfully this fight is okay because I can fly, so I don't have to worry about that creep that's been left all over the room. No. Possibly one of the worst items in the game right now. Although I think it is like a... I like the fact that I said, like, you know, infinite explosives is pretty nice, which is what that has as the option of doing it, being an infinite explosive. It's just on a high charge because it has the use of, like, haunting enemies too. I don't know, like, anything that makes enemies move differently. So, you're garbage. Get poked. Get poked by my knife, you're dead. I ran into another shot, but honestly it doesn't matter too much. It kind of does because I'm going to die, eventually. But right now, I just see it as a DPS up. Watch out for the hands, they're going to get you. Now watch out for his head, it's going to get you. It did get you. Okay, just have to be a little bit careful right now. I'm treading the thin line between this is definitely a one run to this could lose. The wafer is definitely like made me forget about all my worries. But maybe we should remember them slightly. We should reminisce about our worries because, you know, this health isn't going to go as far as I think it is. And I'm not, like, out of control strong. And I get stronger as well to a point the less I get hit. It's kind of weird. It's actually anti-synergistic between Bloody Lust and the Pascal's Candle. So I'm not intentionally getting hit, I'm just getting hit and living with it. But the smart play honestly probably would have been to get hit like 3 times on the same room. I don't see the enemy. Okay, we're starting to do work now at 11 damage. Okay. I'll take it. Right, no more hits. I think we're at the cap anyway for damage. Let's build the candle up. Okay, be careful of these guys charging around the map. And I need to be careful, particularly of him. And him. The ones that charge multiple times. They're pretty dangerous when you can't see them across the room. Anyway, we're gonna live. We'll get another charge. The WAFER honestly made my active item like twice as good as well, which is pretty nice. Why have I got regen? Oh, it's them. Never mind. I was gonna, oh wait, I can fly. I was gonna say, how have I got regen? Red heart again, twice as good now because of the WAFER. A battery charge, twice as you get a picture. The WAFERs are insane. Okay, there's not a loop in here. Excuse me, I just murdered you as well. Give me another spirit heart. And we're honestly starting to like snowball now. Thanks to us playing badly with snowballing. That's how I like to play my Isaac. Something that means that the worse I play, the better I am. Really, Samson should be one of my favourite characters. He's kind of my middle of the pack character again. If you wanted to know. Right, we found Blue Baby. Let us murder the Blue Baby. Great music again, by the way. I like the boss music for Blue Baby. The music definitely steps up a notch when you go to the end of the game. No, I dislike any of the Isaac music particularly. The score is pretty good. Oops. Oh, I lost my candle charge. You know how long I've been building up that candle? Delirium portal, interesting. I'm not taking it because Mega Satan's harder to do than Delirium. By harder to do, I mean harder to ascertain, I suppose. Delirium is harder than Mega Satan, in my opinion, as bosses go. Mainly because Delirium's a bit of a cheater. Okay, this wasn't worth. I kind of wanted to do some extra rooms to build up the candle charge again. And then proceeded to get hit multiple times. Honestly, we should just go in now. We're at full health. We did gain a little bit more DPS. The candle has been fed a little bit. I probably should have swapped my active item, actually. Maybe I should have taken Minecrafter into this fight. Because I'm not going to get another charge, am I? Good dodging. Watch out for Mega. Okay, watch out for these guys as well. When you started spawning while you're still active. I appreciate it. Okay, this attack is no problem. Only children are hit by this attack, and I'm no longer a child. I think. I hope. Right. I don't know if you're the right one to kill, but you're closer, so you'll do. Again, this fight is a lot easier when you have to worry about creep. It's one of the few bosses where actually flight actually does help you. A lot of the endgame bosses, flight doesn't really help you for, unfortunately. Some of the mid bosses though are like a lot easier because of it. Okay, I ruined my candle. Ooh. Which should still be good. Again, I know people that fight Mega Satan by, like, just going for the head. And I get the purpose of that because, you know, he takes more damage when you shoot him in the head. The hands are just, like, subsidiary. I still believe he does take damage from it. But, you know, I hate getting hit. Okay. We're doing okay. DPS definitely hurting because of the candle that I lost instantaneously basically in this fight. But we still have 11 damage. We have the wafer that doubles our health. And we went in at full health, so I'd be pretty embarrassed if I lost this. I know I shouldn't really count my chickens, but it's just my honest opinion. I kind of want to kill you because you're a brimstone guy. I'm a little bit worried about what Sloth's up to. Okay. There go your hands. Now I can just hit you in the face for free. Angel Wave. Second Angel. I think you're about to do a Brimstone attack, yeah. Or whatever your angelic equivalent of Brimstone is. I imagine the Angels are not using Brimstone, but, you know, a laser beam. Nice. Come on, Mega Satan. Ooh, I thought you were using Mega, honestly. You debated me, Mega Satan. There's Mega. You have a little bit more of a wind up on it. Oh my god, I got hit by the attack on the school children get hit by. Oh well. Second phase. I could use some of my bombs as well, I suppose. I have 20 of them. But I think it's actually just quicker doing it with my tears. Oh my god. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna say the freeze effect. I think I'm getting it from Mum's Contact. I think that's the MVP of this run. It's meaning I'm taking way less damage. There is a big shout as well that Spirit of the Night was the MVP. Just having flight for like the entire run. And don't forget Box of Spiders, which got us a long way through the game, but we did replace that eventually. The way I've been playing in this fight, honestly, the Wafer again has a shout. I think I would still be alive. Yeah, I would still be alive. But this would be a bit more hairy than, you know, it should be. Okay, we would almost have died in this fight, I think, without the Wafer. Die. Please. Please desist your existence. I have beaten you. I have slain you. Okay, we would have won it had we not had the Wafer. By half a heart. Anyway, Bloody Pennies appeared in the basement. Okay, it wasn't even an item in the game yet for us, so... Either way, that's a nice victory for us for Samson. Let's get to the post-it now. Samson, we've done the Polaroid pathway, we've done Mega Satan. We've done some of the more annoying things. He still has Hush Delirium to do and then all the new alt pass stuff. And we also have to at some point go to the Dark Room. But, you know, that's going to be for another time. Either way, if you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.